What's up, everybody? Kimberly Olsen here, also known as the Gold Digger Girl, coming in for this week's episode of hashtag Messy Mom Bun. And I'm so excited because I'm going to share some of my favorite products with you. If you don't know this, I actually have PhDs in natural health and holistic nutrition, so I am quite the ingredient nerd, let me tell you. And I wanted to share some of my favorite things that I've really been loving for my body care. And this time of year is great just because obviously with the weather changing and it getting colder, you just kind of notice things about your skin and things like that. So it'll be super fun, super short and sweet to the point. I also will put links in the bottom so you guys can know where to get these things if you want to, okay? Or you can just put a comment below and I'll have somebody tag you on it. Okay, we're gonna talk about skincare, cleansers, mascara, an oil treatment you can do, and deodorant. We're gonna talk about natural deodorant. You guys, I have the best brand for you ever in the history of America. And it's a local person. She's my friend. She makes this, she's been making it for over a year, maybe 2 years now, and it's awesome. So we'll finish with that one, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is wash our face. Girl, wash your face. Rachel Hollis, what's up? Love you, girl. So I say it like she's like my neighbor. She is my neighbor, but maybe I'll see her sometime soon. I'm manifesting that, Rachel. Okay, so the very first thing I want to tell you is I used to be an educator, a product educator for My Shell Dermaceuticals. Oh, and I can't flip this, but I don't know, can you guys, I think you guys can see it okay. So My Shell Dermaceuticals is a naturally based skincare company. They're sold in stores such as Whole Foods. It's, I don't know if it's global. I think it's just the United States, but it's a very, very big skincare. I think it was number 5 in the US for sales. Really, really big. So I used to work for them and obviously got to use all their stuff, and I really learned about skincare. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you're washing your face. Now, I don't wash my hair every day. I wash it every 5 to 7 days. Day 5. That's why I do the poofy pony today. And I have noticed that when I wash get in the shower and I don't wash my hair, I wash my face, but I just find it easier to use an actual cleanser where I can do it in the sink and everything. And I've noticed that if I use this particular cleanser, my skin feels super smooth and polished. And so I actually don't wear foundation. I don't have any breakouts, knock on wood. And I've been using this for a couple of years, so I swear by it. So it's called Refining Sugar Cleanser. I'll get you guys the link. What's really cool is when you put it in your hands, it has the exfoliating type little crystal type things, and so what you do is based on how much water you add is going to determine how creamy and foamy it gets. So what I do is if I skip a day of washing my face, which I kind of do sometimes, don't be mad at me. I know there's skincare girls watching this that are just like, ugh. I'm almost 40 and you're not supposed to do that, I guess. So what I do is if I need it kind of like to really exfoliate dead skin cells, I don't put very much water on there. I just kind of put it in my trouble spots, which are right here, and then usually my nose. Then I'll kind of work it in a little bit and add water in my hands, and then it turns into this creamy, magical, and you guys, it smells so good. It's a sugar scrub. Amazing. And everybody, when we launched it, when I worked for the company, people were freaking out. They said it was the best one they ever had. So if you've ever used a sugar scrub before, this is the cleanser and it is awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I love that. Then what I do is I put this moisturizer on. Now moisturizers are really hard to come by to find good ones. I actually have used My Shells as well, and I'm trying to think of which ones I like the most. Not any that stand out to me. This one is definitely my favorite. The reason why I like this one is by Beauty Counter. Crystal Doyle is my girl for Beauty Counter. If you've never used Beauty Counter, similar to My Shell, their ingredients, and Beauty Counter is even better, their ingredients are so clean. Again, ingredient snob here. The ingredients are incredible, and your skin is your largest organ in your body. Did you know that? So you want to make sure what you're putting on your skin is non-toxic. So Beauty Counter is super clean. And I've used different ones that are clean and they just don't work. This one's awesome. So it's the Nourishing Day Cream. I can get you connected with Crystal if you don't have a Beauty Counter person. Buy from your girlfriends, you guys. The only reason I use this My Shell is because I had tons of product from them. Buy from your girlfriends, okay? Buy from your girlfriends. This is so important to support each other. So you can buy from her. And basically the Nourishing Day Cream, what I really like about it is it has like a whipped cream texture to it. It's very just kind of light. And this bottle here, because someone said something to me about the price point, you can see it right there. They said, oh, I think Beauty Counter is kind of pricey, isn't it? And I said, no, it's not. I've had this right here since freaking January, February, I think. And I'm running out of it right now and it's November. That's not expensive. That's a steal. And so it's creamy and it just, oh my gosh, every time I use it, I feel like it just sort of like if I have any puffiness, lack of sleep, basically. I don't have like typically puffiness issues, but it's just if I don't sleep. It just kind of feels like it just sort of like freshens me up. It's very weird. I just love it. This right here is Thrive Cosmetics. If you've ever heard of the Thrive store where you can get supplements and natural products. Yes, I fell down the Instagram rabbit hole and bought this on Instagram, but I was kind of curious of the whole experience and it was actually pretty good. Anyways, this is by Thrive. What I like about it, this mascara is not waterproof, but it gets you the look that you want with waterproof, and it has the fibers. It's similar to, for those that are with Unique, it's similar to the 3D fibers. So if you have a Unique girl, go buy from your Unique girl. For whatever reason you want to try something else, try this one. The Thrive, what I really like about this one is it'll hold up so it looks really good and it gives your lashes, you know, the long look you want, but it washes off really easily. Because I was using, I can't remember the name of the brand, it's from Ulta, but my friend's eyelashes look great. I'm like, what are you using? So it was waterproof. Oh my gosh, it was so hard to get it off that it was so damaging to my eyelashes. And I found out, someone told me that waterproof mascara is really bad for your eyelashes. Duh, like I never even thought about that. Okay, almost to the deodorant. This right here is called Rejuvenique Oil, and I'm a brand influencer for this company. So if you want to try it, message me and I'll get you info. This oil is an essential oil blend. It has 11 different essential oils from around the world. So what I use this for, I do oil treatments with it, which I'm actually gonna do a video tutorial on it, so you guys can keep an eye out for that. I'm gonna show you how to combat oil with oil. Whenever you're overproducing oil, you wanna do an oil treatment because it basically tells your oil glands to stop overproducing. So if I have people with oily skin, I'll have them do an oil treatment, or their hair oily. Apply this, it's gonna clear up the oil. But I use this for removing makeup. So around my eye area and then underneath here, you have to be very careful around the eye area. You don't wanna be scrubbing and pulling because this layer of skin is very thin compared to the rest of your skin. This is so gentle. It takes off anything around my eye area. I use this for it. And then I also use it for any skin issues. So if your skin is dry right now, you can apply the essential oil. Even if you have something such as psoriasis, eczema, dandruff, you can apply it to your scalp. And then last but not least is my natural deodorant. It's not mine, it's Andrea Fleming's of Magnolia. I think it's called Magnolia, I'm not sure. I'm gonna get you guys the link. I'll get you guys the link, you can go to her website, order it, and she can ship it to you. Deodorant is very toxic, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what to use, but the deodorant is my one thing that's a non-negotiable because it's linked to breast cancer. And if you actually look where all the lymph nodes are right here, and the lymph nodes are connected to your breast tissue. And when people apply antiperspirants and normal deodorant, which is super toxic, it actually gets into your lymph nodes. Your lymphatic system is your secondary immune system. So if you have a sluggish lymphatic system, which is common if you sit a lot all day, then it actually makes it hard for your body to remove waste from your body, and then toxins can build up. It's just not good, okay? So that's the one thing you can't convince me to go ahead and go with the mainstream deodorants. You have to look at natural, in my opinion. Milk and Honey has a really good one, but this one I love because, again, she's local and I can use this in a freaking spin class and it will totally hold up. And then what you do, let me see if I can open it. I was traveling and I got kind of crazy. It looks like that, okay? You just scoop it out, and then what you do is you just put it in your armpit. You just rub it in and wash your hands and you're done. And she has different kinds. This one's lavender, I think. Holds up in a spin class. That's my test right there, and I freaking love it. So if you want the deodorant, just put deodorant in the comments. If you want to know about any of the other ones, just put something in the comments so I know that you want the link on it, and I'll send it to you. You can check it out. So those are 5 of my favorites for the busy moms out there that are trying to get it done, trying to get themselves out the door all in one piece, but still taking care of themselves. That's, in my opinion, 5 products that you can't live without. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.